Welcome back for a new year of the Beard 16. So much more makes. Keep watching.
This week is another simple build. I want to try and use the scroll saw. So what I thought is I would make a little present for another YouTube buddy. Let's see how many of you can guess who it's going to be. Alright, just got to paint it blue now. I think it looks pretty cool, to be honest. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to paint it blue, and then I want to make a white backing for it, so it can be screwed from behind or it can be stuck on Huey's wall. I think, yeah, I definitely need the white background, so if I put that behind it, completely changes it, doesn't it? Do you reckon? Yeah. Obviously it'll be blue as well. Right then. Right, so over the last couple of days I've had such a battle with this build. It's probably worthy of the new season of Game of Thrones, to be honest. Anyway, the problem I had was, because this is MDF, it's 20mm MDF, and it hasn't got an end grain, but what we'll call it is, we'll just call it a cut edge. The top of the MDF is sealed, so you can paint it and things like that, but when you cut it, it leaves a surface that's like a sponge. So I used 2 spray cans of white spray paint on the sides and the middle of this. It just kept sucking it up. So I'm sitting in the kitchen thinking, how am I going to deal with this? I can't just keep just spraying and spraying and spraying. And let's be honest with ourselves, sometimes we can over-engineer things and overthink things. I'm doing it all the time. So my brother pipes up And he's like, why don't you just PVC the hell out of it, man? And I'm thinking, PVC? This guy's as crazy as I am. He goes, yeah, PVC. You remember when I used to do the plastering on the walls? We used to put PVC on after, so you could paint it. I'm like, all right then. PVA glue. So I'm like, why didn't I think of that in the first place? Because I need to seal it. And to be honest, that's probably what they put on the top, so you can paint it anyway when they make it. So I PVC'd it. I PVA'd it. I painted the PVA on, and it seemed to do the job. It gave it a surface that the paint could stick to. So there you go. Now, you've just seen me finishing it actually on the last clip. But what do you think? Yeah, crazy. So what do you think? I think he's going to like it. What I was going to do is put it on some kind of backing. That's what I said in the beginning anyway, but as I've been building it or making it, I was thinking, well, if I put it on a backing, it's going to start to take up room on his wall that vital stickers could take. So I'm going to leave it like this, and he can stick it to his sticker wall. So Huey, I hope you like it, man, because it's been a test of my insanity. I do. I like it. If you don't like it, I'll stick it on my wall. Anyway, you'll probably notice at the very beginning of this video there is a small clip just before my intro. Now, I asked a load of people on Facebook, friends, family, strangers in the street, because I'm like that, I'll just talk to anyone, if they can say welcome back to the beard times 16. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that at the beginning of my intro, a different person on a different video each time, and what I'll do is I'll credit that person with their name in the credits. Yeah, if that makes sense. And if it's a YouTuber, then I will link their channel in the description for doing it. I think it's just something a little bit different. And what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, I've just hit the 400 subscriber mark, which is brilliant. I never thought I'd ever hit 400 subscribers. Not that there's 400 of you that are going to be watching my videos, because I think, well, there could be. Looking at the analytics, if that's how you pronounce it, 42% of my viewers are actually subscribers. So if you're watching the video and you've not subscribed, just hit that big red long button, and maybe the bell if you like. But what really is important is that you just leave a little comment, or you interact with the page somehow, because just lately we've been losing subscribers because YouTube seems to think that if you don't leave a comment, or you don't like a video, or you don't hit the bell, then you're a bot, and we'll lose you. So there you go.
Welcome back to the beard times 16. And he sent me a little package, and now I'm going to unbox it. I have no idea what this is, by the way. He hasn't told me yet. Oh my god. How awesome is that? Absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And now we're just going to find somewhere to put it. Excellent. I'm made up. Richard, thank you very much, mate.
That's right, you can tell me in person. You wasn't expecting that, was you? How you doing, Matt? You like it?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
What fluff on it?
Oh, I ain't going to worry about that, mate. It's going to have a bit of dust on it at some point in here.
Don't do the mistake I did when I put it right in the middle.
Yeah.
So when I'm looking at the camera like this, my logo is beyond my head. You can't see it.
Yeah, when you're looking at the camera like that.
Right then, I think he enjoyed that, didn't he? I didn't mean to scream at the end of it. If I startled anyone, I do apologise. But yeah, Huey loved his little gift, and he'll stick it on his wall. I'd imagine he's done it already. Right, so I've had a really busy weekend. First of all, I went up to the Midlands and then shot across to Huey to meet up with him at his house. Lovely family, lovely house. And his workshop is really tidy, nothing like mine. But yeah, cool guy. So I'll leave a link to Huey's channel in the description below. Right, so on the Saturday, I shot over to Wolverhampton in the Black Country and met up with two really cool YouTube makers. The Small Shed, Peter Lloyd, and Mr. Geoffrey Smith. Both really cool guys. Peter bought me some little bits and pieces. You know what? I've got his sticker. Stay there a minute. Right, so I can't find the stickers. They're probably in my suitcase somewhere. So, but Peter, I will find them and I'll whack them on the board as soon as possible. And the little one that you've made, I'll put on the lathe because it's only tiny. It'll go on there somewhere. Right, and so anyway, that was great meeting them guys and having a bit of a chinwag about YouTube and different things. Maker Central. I've got to mention Maker Central 2019. I'm hoping that you're all there because there's loads of people I want to meet up with. And don't get offended if I don't recognise you, because some people don't go on camera. I'll have my t-shirt on so you'll see me. Just give me a shout. Anyway, enough of that babbling. Right, so on the way home, can you see that? It's cold. It's cold in here. On the way home, I met a guy called Daniel K. Wilkinson. I've got it written down because I'm getting on a bit. So Daniel K. Wilkinson, he is epic. He noticed my last video with a little pot with a brass lid. I was struggling like hell, which I have been struggling for ages with this huge monstrosity. Now, out of the kindness of his heart for an absolute stranger, he says, meet up with me on your way home. I've got something for you. So we'll meet up with him. And look at that baby. It's an Axminster. I'm not sure if it's an SK80, but it is probably, he said it's about 7 years old. I think it's an SK80 or something like that. Axminster. So I've got the oh, look at that, I'm so excited. I know it's sad. All I've got to do is pop over to Axminster and get some jaws for it, because unfortunately he didn't have the jaws for it. But I am really excited. This means I can make some real bowls and things like that I just couldn't do with that one. Maybe I don't have the skill to do it with this one, because no matter how much you tried, you just can't get it central. Anyway, so I'll retire that, and I won't even look at that ever again because I've got something better. But yeah, so I'm going to head over for Axminster. I might see if Jim Overton and Claire from Making It Out of the Woods want to come on a little day trip with me. Actually, I think Claire is going to come with me. I'll see if Jim wants to come, or anyone else that wants to come. Is that, you know, anyone, you're welcome. Come and ride with us. I'm sure you'll enjoy having a little wander around Axminster or Yandles or something like that. Right, stop playing with it, and it fits my lathe perfect. So I might take it to bed tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching. You'll notice at the very beginning, the first person that sent me their little clip of welcome back to the beard times 16 was my sister. So at the very beginning, that's my sister, and I'm not sure who the next one's going to be. We'll have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Right, so did I mention Daniel's YouTube page? I'm sorry, Daniel, if I forgot to mention, but his YouTube channel is called Ruboa. Ruboa Arts. So head over, give him some love. He's fairly new, but he's got some real nice content on there. Does a lot of turning with resin and things like that. So make sure you go over, check him out, smash his subscribe button and his bell. Tell him I sent you.